you my lady, I will holla. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be still, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tell, yeah. Keep it alive, they wanna yeah. Since the younger, they just want me to fail, yeah. I still be ever young, man, trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness, how it happens. Let's get down, I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gonna make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. Gotta move, yeah, gotta go. I know I gotta make a move. Yeah, welcome to the limelight. When they put you on the pedestal and highlight everything that you've been doing for the people. If you ever get, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah, I write rhymes and lifetimes. I live the bird, the big. I turn the L's to wins. I felt the tides, I felt the winds from miles away. Yeah, I've been trying to find my way. Yeah. I don't know where to go. Don't Johnny's on the road. Had me going in circle. Don't Johnny's on the dome. Hit the flow. Where he go? They don't know. Case closed. Yeah, let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gotta make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised, though.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set.
To today's
The game
match.
should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. It's a sweet ball, that. An instinctive... Oh, what a climb! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So, a breakthrough already. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In it comes, shot a goal! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Nuno Mendes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David Villa. Chance to finish. Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry.
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. Keeper beats it away. Well, there's the clearance. Lizarazu. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Seedorf. Lizarazu has created one goal already. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. David Villa. Messi. This is promising. Now it's Etta. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Baresi. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Buffon getting this one clear. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good ball! Serginho. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The field. Number 20, Batistuta. Number 9, Perez.
And we're
Coming
underway
on the
again.
field, number 23.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance.
And the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that should get the job done. Tottenham different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, from experience, I can tell you,
The
he'll get a lot of
attendance for
stick
this
for
match was
getting that one wrong.
72,306.
Crossed in again. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Serginho. Messi in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. That's a little off target. Lizarazu. Up he goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3. Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lizarazu. Eto'o. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho.
So, time for changes
Number
on
8,
both sides, actually.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Things
Number
looking
10,
so easy, almost too
David
easy
Villa.
here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Got a throw in. There's the hit! It's there! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute
Added
made
minutes
his
has
mark.
been indicated.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's Neymar! Oh, denied at the last. Back into the middle. He's gone forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all
Just
round.
a quick announcement, it is now time for our special
What are your
lottery.
thoughts on today's
Please
game then,
grab the
Jim?
tickets you were
Well,
given
Peter,
when you were
I
walking through the
really
gates.
couldn't see what this...
Só vaqueiro, marajoara, esse tipo de coque sem contar comigo. Acho que vai me encantar. chuveiro pro fundo, o vento querer espalhar. Veneno, veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Oitava me olhando, mudinho, olhei pra ela e digo: só vaqueiro, marajó, esses olhos de cobra sem conta do meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Uma cantiga pra dançar pro vagalume no chuveiro no perfume, o vento querer espalhar. Let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from para to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Oitava me olhando, mudinho, olhei pra ela e digo: só vaqueiro, marajó, esses olhos de cobra sem conta do meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Uma cantiga pra dançar pro vagalume no chuveiro no perfume, o vento quer espalhar.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Costa Curta. Great ball. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Backward it goes. He's gone for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. David Villa going full steam ahead down the left flank. David Villa. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, they could be caught. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! An act of charity gratefully received. Tottenham are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a fabulous ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rice. Batistuta! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in H. Rice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of
2
devastating
minutes
speed
has
that
been
was
indicated.
just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And it's half-time here. Tottenham head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Tottenham take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Mbappe. Decent hit! Messi! Oh, crossbar! And he he's
The
heaved it
attendance
away.
for this match was 71,649.
Here's Messi. Neymar. Goes in for the header! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoisted in. Guardiola. Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! He has done it! Right back in the game! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, well played, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a mighty effort! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Substitution
We have got
for
changes
Barcelona.
here from both sides,
Number
in fact.
41, Rice. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Hadrian. Substitution.
That has been slung wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Makaleli. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Drogba. Nuno Mendes. Can he finish?
Well, the ball...
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's hoisted clear. That is a brilliant interception. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Little Messi is... Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Has a look and has a go. Isco. Well, played right into his path. And he's onside. Great hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Look at the space. Big chance! They've scored! The breakthrough strike.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne receives it in a good position here. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Galatasaray given another corner. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Gilberto Silva is there and he can get that clear. And it's Davis. Van Dijk. Eric Garcia. That'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's a probing ball. And here's Neymar. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. Torres! Oh, he's really drilled it. Cafu. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Cafu knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely pass. Messi. Neymar. And that's it. It's a mighty effort! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Fernando Torres.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to
everybody,
everybody
and
who has
welcome
joined
to
us for
today's
this
match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. That'll be a throw-in. David Villa. Costa Curta. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. And the ball's a good one here. It's
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
He might be in here. Nice ball, and he's David Villa!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Baresi clears it away. He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he's intervened well there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That was good alertness. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And through to the goalkeeper. Gilberto Silva. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. That has not gone well. Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that
There will be 1 minute added
They want to
time.
make the most of this turnover.
It's a great... He's had a hit! There it is! And right on half-time, that is telling. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get
Fellow
any points for
attendees,
stating
this
the obvious,
is a
Peter,
lost
but thankfully
children's
this is still
announcement.
very savable.
Please keep your
things
eyes on your
simple,
children
keep
during the match at all
intensity high,
times.
and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Ludovic Jolie. Coming on the
That gets
field
things going
is
for the second half.
number 19, Messi.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. And
Great hit! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply. Oh, with this... Oh, what has happened here? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the...
Finish! Goal! Just 1 minute now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to
The
shoot from
attendance
there,
for this
considering
match
how
was
much movement can be generated on the
70,987.
ball. Great hit.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bellingham, he's found the way through. Referee's given a throw. Crossed in early. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Oh no, this does not look good. Shifted upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Cafu. And he's cleared it out of
There will be
harm's
3
way.
minutes added time.
Gilberto Silva.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's ambitious. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, what are your
Just a
thoughts on
quick
today's game
announcement.
then,
We would
Jim?
like to
It can
inform
be
you that
difficult at times playing in
CCTV
front
is
of your
now
own
in
fans if
operation
you're not
for
living
your
up to the
safety.
expectations.
They make me wanna be a painter so I can paint the world a better picture. They make me wanna be a good director. I make good movies that will go to the cinema. I always wanted to be a part of the cinema. Maybe we could be a constellation. Tell the world a story of bad aspiration. Shining in the night like a diamond in the ocean. Begging to be seen, knocking on doors. I found someone who brings me life, a guide divine who like a mind.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel he's going for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
David Villa. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game, and all done with immaculate discipline.
They get a throw in. Gilberto Silva, Costa Curta, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
So it is still 0-0. Mbappe, and that's a surprise. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! There it is! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take the touch like that.
Tottenham have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Drogba. Neymar threads one in. Oh, good! It's Drogba! Baresi with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's gone loose. Now it's Neymar. Wan-Bissaka puts his foot on the gas. David Villa. Drogba. Can he get away here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
Hello, everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding
There's plenty
anniversary
of
for one
positives
of our
to take,
fan club
despite the
members.
lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Tottenham go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
luck with that dink over the top.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Sané, and it's Batistuta. Sané. That has not gone well. Well, there
The
is a look that
attendance for this
says it all.
match was 72,306.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
David Villa. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. It's run loose here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes
Drogba.
here from both sides,
Number
in fact.
21. Mbappe. Number
No pressure
18.
so far, Jim.
Neymar.
They're ahead, but they're
Number
not
10.
playing as if they are.
David
There seems
Villa.
to be
Coming
more
on
of
the
an emphasis
field.
on protecting
Number
their lead
20.
than adding to it. It's all
Batistuta.
gone a little timid.
Number 11. Fernando
Shin to
Torres.
shin, bicep to
Number
bicep, and he wins
19.
out.
Messi.
Fernando
Number
Torres.
9. Perez. Substitution in
Plays it
progress.
forward. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Lamine Yamal knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run-up. Look at it. He's got a shot away! He's got a goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was an...
And the shot! He has done it! And what a climax we have here! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Yeah, it's safe to
added
say
minutes
that
has
they
been
just need to
indicated.
manage this to secure the win now.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is that. Tottenham pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
They've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And here's Nkunku. Oh, the ball's come loose here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He is through here. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back in possession and ready to go again. Costa Curta. Messi. Now it's Drogba. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tottenham have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation, and another try! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Adams is there, and he can get that clear. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Costa Curta. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Gilberto Silva gets it away. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Easy pickings there. Serginho. He's got away. Driving forward. And the shot! Costa Curta. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Drogba. Neymar. It's Neymar! Struck first time. And he's heaved it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And he's managed to get free. Gilberto Silva with the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way past. Chance for the header! Yes, it's there! Do not write them off, but they come! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Oh no, this does not look good. Just the wrong outcome.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out,
with a hand of stealth. Some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Light gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting, find the horizon. Better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we and I let good things rise. Done with the silence, clear your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. Let me turn your heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're all news now, 'cause you're all news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. Let me turn your heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're all news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do. Light gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting, find the horizon. Better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we and I let good things ripen. Down with the silence, free your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. It's Drogba! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Danger averted for now. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tottenham have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tottenham have their second corner now. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Doué, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third quarter of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's had a hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cafu. Floated through. Oh, that is a real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Nuno Mendes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's in on goal! Brilliantly cut out. Cafu. Gilberto Silva. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Has a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from... Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. He has found the way through. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Drogba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, played right into his path.
Match was 71,550.
He's now the finish! It's there! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Nunes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
With the clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to...
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, terrible pass. He could be in here. Shot at goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! A real chance and a real letdown. it off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance
Number
to
15,
turn to their benches.
Neymar. Number 8. Panis. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Passes coming off in
Bergkamp.
quick succession here.
Number 20.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number
Deftly
4.
away.
De Bruyne. Substitution.
Nuno Mendes. Chance for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Fernando Torres.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gilberto Silva. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just the ceiling sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, I'm not going
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that was vital. Tchouameni gets good distance on it. And here's Batistuta. David Villa! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tackle.
David Villa!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gives it back.
Now, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that has been clubbed away. David Villa. He's found a way through. Has a shot! Goal! And Milan have the lead. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Real chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Batistuta really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Triol. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It looked as though shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Costa Curta gets good distance on it, and they're quick to get it back. Triol. Cafu. De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the pass is intercepted. David Villa. Messi. Cannavaro. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. With what is shaping up to be a super contest.
Just a quick
2 on
reminder
the score
today,
at the break.
please refrain
Every
from parking
indication
outside
that
this
both
stadium.
parties are
Thank you
capable
very
of
much for your
adding more.
cooperation.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Substitution
Well, it
in
remains
progress.
very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back.
He's had a shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
David Villa. That's a throw. Triol. And it's Fernando Torres. Baresi calmly anticipates. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Torres! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The attendance
Whatever
for this match
happens,
was
that's the kind of movement which
80,607.
raises hope.
Yaya Toure, and he was alert to it. Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Yaya Toure. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's heaved it away. Back into the middle. And he's been shifted off it. Floated up and over.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gilberto Silva. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi. Chouameni. Milan clearly now in lead preservation
There will be
mode.
1 minute added time.
Deftly away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
It's a cattle call, a little luck
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Played into space out wide. Intercepted. Floated through. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
They've got it again. Trion spots it and intercepts. Tottenham are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's been intercepted. Cafu thinks one through. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Baresi. Ajax applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, that was so decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Ajax! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Luis Suarez. Dixon. He's played him through. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ajax are sit. And that'll be the last act of the first half. If we review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Ajax are looking to go forward now. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're back on the ball again. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pull it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's got away. Cruyff. Not big chance. And the lead is extended still further. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cafu, David Villa under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Some really good ball movement. That pass has been well intercepted. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Some resolute defending there. Bergkamp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13, Bergkamp. Number 19, Chouameni. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 11, Owen. Number 17,
Neymar.
De Bruyne. Number 41, Rice. Number 18, Maradona. Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, played right into his path. Drogba! The whistle has gone, and it